Right, this is how to remove the roof on a Citroen DS. First thing I did was take from the inside, take the big plastic seal off. Just sits on that. There's a few little clips, I think, little metal clips in the corners, so you can just give it a good pull and that comes away. Then there was nuts and bolts, 17 of them I believe. You can see the holes here that they sat in the channels. Once that rubber seal's out, you can get to all the nuts and bolts. There's none across the back here. All the nuts and bolts are along the sides and across the front. Once those are out, the middle ones, by the way, I didn't need to take the whole nut and bolt out here. Apparently you can leave the bolt on that one. You take the nut off the top, but you can leave the bolt poking through because it acts as a locator when you come to put the roof back on. So one of these B pillars here, there should still be a bolt sticking up there. The chrome piece is on the front, just held on by a little screw here and a little screw in the middle. So take the front chrome pieces off, leave the side piece on, apparently, that's fine. Rear trumpets, or the indicators that are normally sitting along here, just the indicator lens itself's got a little grey tab on it, on this car anyway. Just pull the little grey tab, the lens comes out, you can then undo these spades here. The trumpet's then held on by, I think it was just one screw, one self-tapping screw, one little bolt there, I can't remember. But it was one little fixing and the trumpet came off. And then I believe you could use a piece of cheese wire or something to cut the seal, because as well as these nuts and bolts, the roof is sitting in this little channel here, and that would normally have windscreen sealant in it or something, so the roof's, even once you've undone the bolts, it's not just going to fall off. You need to give it a bit of a push from the inside in this case, or see if you can feed a piece of cheese wire through and cut that seal. I used just a bit of brute force from the inside, which apparently is not a good idea, but it worked for me. I just stood inside the back of the car here. I can't remember whether I told you whether there's any fixings on the back there, but there isn't. Yeah, just stood in the back here, spread my back over the roof from the inside, just using my legs, just pushed up gradually in the corner until I could hear it coming away, and then worked my way along this back edge, came away, and then worked my way along both sides, and the roof just peeled off. Simple as that.